Hey everyone, it's Ryan. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here bright and early at Disney Springs to watch the Jungle Cruise and check out a couple items from Flavors of Florida. Flavors of Florida is a fun event running now through August 12th where you can discover Florida-inspired eats, special shopping, and local entertainment at more than 30 locations around Disney Springs. As you can see here, they have a lot of options you can try. Today we are here mainly for the Key Lime Marshmallow Pop at Goofy's Candy Company in the Candy Cauldron and the Orange Blossom Cupcake at Erin McKenna's. It's 9:28 right now. I am standing outside of Raglan Road Irish Pub, and as you can see, Gideon's Bakehouse already has a line and the place doesn't open for another 30 minutes. The LEGO store also has a really long line as well right now. Walking by the World of Disney, I noticed that Cinderella and Aurora statues have been removed. Still making our way to the first street location, but I want to take a second and show you guys the entertainment Flavors of Florida. All of these artists are from Florida, which I think is pretty cool. Here is our first treat, is the Key Lime Marshmallow Pop or Wand. I'm not really sure what it's called. You can find it at the Goofy Candy Company. Our next treat is the Orange Blossom Cupcake, and it can be found at Erin McKenna's Bakery. We had lunch at Blaze Pizza for the first time, and I ordered the one-topping pepperoni. On our way to the AMC Theater, we found where the Salt and the Straw location will be. It'll be right next to the AMC entrance next to Everglade. They had a white red carpet out with posters that had different characters from the movies out, which was pretty cool. It's after the movie, and as you guys can see, a storm is coming in, so we're heading out, and I will see you guys when I get home. Hey everyone, as you can see, I am back home now. This is a few days later, so I don't think the video will come out before the Flavors of Florida ends, so I'm sorry about that. But before I ended the video, I just want to come on and tell you what I thought about the two treats I tried and the Jungle Cruise movie. So the first treat was the Key Lime Marshmallow, and when trying to find this treat, I was told when I was reading, when I was researching, trying to figure out what treats I wanted to try from this event. One blog called it a Key Lime Marshmallow Pop, and so when I went to Goofy's Candy Company, because you can find the street, or you could find the street at Goofy's Candy Company and the Candy Cauldron, and when I asked if they had the Key Lime Marshmallow Pop, the cast member was kind of confused about what I was talking about. And she did say, like, we have this key lime there, this is key lime, and so I guess it's just called the Key Lime Marshmallow. So that was fun. But actually, for this Key Lime Marshmallow, there's actually two flavors. You could either get the key lime or the strawberry, and they have cupcakes, marshmallows, and Rice Krispie treats. So, kind of a lot of options for this one, which is pretty cool. I chose the Key Lime Marshmallow just because I was going to have a cupcake later, so I didn't want to have two cupcakes. And plus the marshmallow was easier to eat. My thoughts about the Key Lime Marshmallow. First, I was a little nervous because I've never really had key lime before, or anything key lime flavored before, so I was a little nervous I wasn't going to like the key lime flavor because I thought it was going to be overpowering, but it really wasn't. The key lime wasn't really strong. There was enough of the key lime flavor there to know, it's key lime, but it tasted really good. I actually liked it a lot. And it's a marshmallow, so it was really sweet,
But I thought the key lime and marshmallow, like, it all went good together, and I enjoyed it. I'm not the best at describing things, so sorry if that does, if you know how, when I'm saying how I like it, if it's kind of simple. I'm not really great at describing food, but I really enjoyed it. It was a nice snack, a nice simple snack to eat while, heading to our next location. And it is something you could share if you don't want, all of it to yourself, because it is really sweet. It was, I believe, $5.30. Let me check the receipt real quick. Yeah, it was. Okay, so yeah. So in total, with tax included, it was $5.30. I will have a picture on the screen, and of course you saw it earlier in this video. It's a nice size marshmallow, pop marshmallow. I guess key lime marshmallow. It was a nice size. So, there's like, I know some people might think that might be a little pricey, for, it's a marshmallow. It is a pretty simple treat. But if you want, you can totally split it. You can like maybe rip it in half. It's big enough for at least 2 people could share. But yeah, so overall, I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, so it was a pretty good treat. Yeah, so the next treat is the Orange Blossom Cupcake. Let me real quick make sure that's what it's called. Yeah, the Orange Blossom Cupcake. It can be found, or it could have been found at Aaron McKenna's Bakery, which, if you're not familiar with Aaron McKenna's, if you have any sort of allergy like gluten-free or you want something that's vegan, this is the place to go. I think pretty much all their treats are allergy friendly. I'm not 100% sure about that, so don't quote me on that, but I have heard people say, and I think on their sign it did say that all their treats are gluten-free or vegan, so it's a great option if you want something sweet, but you have a allergy or something. So you can try Aaron McKenna's, and with that in mind, with it being vegan and stuff, I was interested to see what it would taste like. I've never really had anything vegan or plant-based before, so I was interested to see what it would taste like, and I gotta say I really enjoyed it. The cake, real quick, let me see what it looks like. Okay, so it was a moist vanilla cake spread, and the cupcake part was really delicious, really moist, super moist, which I really enjoyed that because I don't like a dry cake. That's why I don't like boxed chocolate cake, because it's usually so dry. I like chocolate cake, but it's so dry, so I usually get nervous about trying cupcakes and stuff because I like mine really moist. And this cupcake was really moist. I really enjoyed the orange. Well, it's not orange. It's the vanilla cake. I really enjoyed the flavor of the cupcake, and the orange flavored frosting. As it says, sweet orange flavored frosting. It was sweet, not too sickly sweet, kind of like the key lime marshmallow, where I kind of started to get like my stomach was a little upset because I was eating these treats early in the morning before lunch, so I was kind of getting like my stomach was a little upset from all the sweets, but the icing wasn't like sickly sweet. It was really good and really it was really good. Like it was light. It wasn't it was sweet, but it wasn't too heavy to where I felt sick. And I really liked the cupcake. Overall, I really liked the cupcake. It was really delicious. It was sticky, but I mean, it's a cupcake. You really can't eat that neatly and, look nice while doing it. It was really messy. I probably looked really weird while eating it, but I really enjoyed it. I believe this cupcake, I don't have the receipt for it, but I believe it was $6.25, I think. I'm not sure, but it was around $6. So kind of small for $6, but it was still really good and really fulfilling. So I really enjoyed it. I'm thinking about next time, maybe, whenever I get to go back to Disney Springs, maybe trying some more treats, because that was really good. Like, I really gotta say, I enjoyed Aaron McKenna so far, what I've had. And if there are any treats from there or from, well, like Goofy Candy Company has much, but if there's any treats from Aaron McKenna's that you would recommend, let me know in the comments below, and I would love to try that out. But I think that's it for the treats. So Flavors of Florida, really good. I think this is something they do every year. This is actually the first year I've heard of it, which I don't know why I've never heard of this before, but pretty fun event. And there were a lot of air treats, as you can see here. Try to show you, and I show this in the video too. But there are a lot of treats, and also a lot of merch that I didn't get to because we were kind of on a time crunch for the movie, and so didn't get to see everything. And of course, a lot of the treats and different items are at restaurants that require reservations, so that kind of makes it hard to try everything. But yeah, I would definitely recommend if it happens again next year, which I think it will. I would definitely recommend trying it out. I definitely would like to go back next year if they have it. Only problem though is it is in the middle of July, early August, which is the peak time in our summer for heat. It's really hot. Here, I was actually starting to sweat not even 30 minutes into being there, and we were just casually walking around Disney Springs, and I was already starting to sweat. But of course, that's Florida for you. But now, for the main part of why we were going to Disney Springs was to see Jungle Cruise. And now this was actually the first movie I've seen since the shutdowns. Now, this is not a movie review channel. I am not the best at reviewing things. I'm just going to say how I felt about the movie. And so, at first, it's like very fast-paced, kind of, and there are a lot of action scenes. So it is very actiony. It is very entertaining. There is a lot of action, a lot of fight scenes. It's a really cool movie. But a lot of the fight scenes did happen really fast to where I couldn't keep up. So at first I was kind of like, a little confused, but now, being this is a few days later, I've had time to really, have it, sit with me and think about it. And overall, I really enjoyed the movie. I had a good time, so that's all I'm going to say about the movie right now. I had a great time. I would recommend it if you like, action movies and you like the Jungle Cruise. Overall, it was a great trip to Disney Springs. Had a lot of fun. And yeah, so that's going to be it. I'm going to stop talking because I'm probably rambling on again. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you have an amazing day. This has been Ryan, and I will see you guys later.